I want to go to Iain with that very question as well, Iain, about what you think exactly this is down to. Do you think that at some level Brexiteers may be feeling a bit smug about the fact that the EU is having a hard time coming to terms with life after the UK leaving?
Well, there's undoubtedly going to be some gloating going on among Brexiteers, seeing the EU in difficulty. But I'm a veteran of this. This is, I think, the fifth 7-year cycle that I've been a commentator on. I'm very familiar with the whole debate. It's important to try to put it in perspective, because the EU budget in aggregate is around 1 percentage point of EU gross national income, or GDP, to put it in more familiar terms. Now, that compares with the typical federal budget in European countries, or indeed in the US, of an excess of 20%. So in practice, we're talking about a relatively small amount of money, even though the headline total looks big. What's going on with this is that there's a three-way fight going on. The Frugal Four and the other net contributors, who include Germany, are anxious not to increase the amount of spending to compensate for the UK's departure. But you also find a number of countries, the majority of the member states of the European Union, saying we need to keep spending on the things we traditionally spent money on, regional development and agriculture, while also responding to the demands from citizens for more spending on things like climate change, dealing with the migration challenges, external borders, and so on. Now, these are three demands. You can only have two of them at any time. It's what some of my academic colleagues call a trilemma. You can only get 2 out of 3 at any time.